Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jana and this is Curves on the Road, channel about fashion and traveling and tips and tricks how to enjoy both. So today we'll be talking about Torrid. Torrid is a plus-size clothing brand that is based in the USA and they're one of my favorites. One of the reasons why they are my favorites is because they have crazy sales and clearances almost at any season of the year. I was there this Christmas and they had 1+1 item free. And needless to say, your girl went crazy. Ready for this piece? Are you sure? Look at that! I mean, isn't it the cutest things ever? It's warm, it's this perfect material, knitted material, and in the bottom it has this high school girl skirt part that really gives it a different vibe. When I saw it, I was immediately thinking of British uniform turned cute, and it will keep me warm and it will keep me cute, so win-win with this one. This one's in size 2, see? Again, it's smaller than I usually go for, but it just hugs my body nicely and I'm happy with it. Does it scream Beetlejuice or it's just me? This top, when I saw it, I was like, oh wow, it's exactly like Beetlejuice. I don't know if you already have seen the musical version of it. I wanted to see it so badly, but when they told me the cheapest tickets are for $250, I said I'll wait for it to get cheaper or to get discounted tickets because that's too much. So since I couldn't see it, I said, okay, I'll look like Beetlejuice myself. Do you want to try the animal prints but you're scared to go all cheetah or all leopard? Try some snake. Actually, I picked this top without knowing that it is an animal print. I thought it's just brownish color, and then I looked closer, it's like, this is a snake skin. And I still love it. It's see-through and in size 4. And it's so versatile. You can belt it up, you can put some nice necklace in it, you can dress it up, dress it down, and it will always look good. And it's a statement piece. And if you're scared as me to try something very loud in animal print, this is the step forward to the animal kingdom. Who doesn't want to be a magician, right? This is a long cover-up that is quite see-through, and it's covered in little golden and silver stars. And when I saw it first, I was like, I'm not brave enough for this. And then I thought, I might be brave enough for this. And actually, why brave? It's beautiful and it suits me, so let's do it. So this was actually one of the purchases that were not on sale, but I still had to have it. It was too cute to pass. Bam! How sexy is this? And it's size 1. I know size 1, but still this thing fits. Why? Because there are no sleeves that usually are a problem for me, and the top is cut under the breasts, and I don't have particularly huge boobs, so this fits, looks good. Hello, my name is Jana, and I joined this support group because I'm addicted to cold shoulder tops. It's true. I know they're out of fashion, but I can't help myself. I just like them. I find them cute. I think they show the nicest part of my arms. They don't look like grandma tops because they show some extra skin. So since I'm such a fan, I tried and bought some of them. The first thing I want to show you is this gorgeous velvet top. I mean, if you want to go for a medieval party and you don't want to go in full armor, this is your second best choice. You can be the medieval lady that throws the chicken bones behind her because who cares? It's Middle Ages. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very, very comfortable, and it's quite warm actually, so it's good for winter. This top is in size 4. I'm not size 4, I'm usually between size 2 and 3, but they didn't have that size and it was on clearance, so there was probably no chance to order it either. So I decided to risk it and go for the bigger size, and you know what? The risk pays off sometimes. So if you ever go to the store and you see something but they don't have your size, go and try it. Nobody will force you to buy a piece just because you touched it or tried it on. And you never know if the cut is correct, if the stretch is good enough. You might fit in the pieces that you never thought you would. So be brave and try smaller, bigger sizes. This top is definitely oversized, but with the flowiness intended by the design, it's perfectly fine, and I think it looks very good. This top is gorgeous, it's summery, it's red, and the material, I mean, everything for summer should be made out of this material. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's so comfortable. You don't sweat in it, and if you do, the sweat miraculously disappears. It's just absolutely perfect for summer. I had similar top from Torrid from 2 years ago, and the only downside of this fabric is that it tears easily. So it was torn and it had to be replaced, and I think I found a perfectly good replacement with this one. And here is another one. Very, very similar style, but different fabric. This fabric is a bit more artificial, I would say, but it holds the shape well and it looks really good. I'm still inclined to wearing black, and I'm trying to change it, but slowly. I also tried on a few things that I didn't like or they didn't fit properly. One of these things was this dark purple shirt. When I saw it on the picture on Torrid website, I thought it's this heavy lumberjack shirt, you know, that was just torn on the arms when the lumberjack fought with a bear. But this was too light fabric and it didn't look that much as a shirt, as only a top. This next top I persuaded myself that I didn't need, and now I feel that I made a mistake and I should have gotten it. If you remember the other shirt, I spoke about the material that is made of magic. This is the same material. The only problem here was the color. It's gray and it felt a little bland, it felt a little uninspired, and I would need to really think of styling it to make it look interesting. And I didn't feel like doing it, but now I quite regret it because I would have a few ideas. This one gave me way too much the grandma vibes. I mean, I'm not really into white floral patterns. It's just my personal preference. If you do, you do. Also, I'm quite pale, so these kind of patterns make me wash out. So yellow is definitely not my color, but if you fell in love with it, you find it cute, definitely go ahead. This next one is a cold shoulder sweater. I admit it, I love cold shoulders, but with sweaters, I feel there's no particular need for that because you want to be warm and you don't really want the shoulders to be cold, so I like it with tops that I can wear in summer, but not that much with sweaters or thick knitted materials. This other sweater combines everything I find bizarre. It has the cold shoulder, and when you turn around, there's a surprise. There's no back part. There is just this fabric that covers the back, and there's the V-cut of the shirt. I understand it helps the fit and that the tops with this kind of style are on trend and they're pretty and everything, but not functional. This is not functional, especially with thick winter sweater. You want your back to be covered. You want your kidneys to be warm, and you don't want to catch cold or get back pains because your back is exposed, so hard pass there. As I showed you many examples where the different sizing works, I think I should also show you one where it didn't work at all. I tried on this tunic / dress and it was way off. It didn't fit on the top, it didn't fit on the bottom, it was too big, and it just wasn't the right size, but otherwise it was cute. And now we get to pants. To be honest, there are no better leggings than Torrid leggings. I've tried different brands and I always go back to Torrid. They fit perfectly, they cover my whole butt, they're not see-through, and they have quite cool designs. I'm not brave enough for those very cool designs, but I like at least certain bits and pieces to be different. But sometimes I regret it. One of the examples is this pair of leggings. If you can see, there is a bow at the end, and unfortunately it's not sewn. You can undo the bow if you feel like it, and that's where the problems start, because when it is undone, there's no force on earth I'll be able, while wearing it, do it up again. So I think I'll have to stitch it up in order to stay in place, but otherwise love the material and I can really swear on Torrid leggings. Since they were also 1 + 1 free, I took another pair. This one has this lacing on the side of the leg. It's cute and it gives some little extra to the legging, so that you can justify to wear these outside. I know that leggings should be always indoors thing. You know what the comedian says, unless you're a superhero, you can't wear leggings outside. And these ones have little knots at the back. They are cute as well, so from the front you think it's the ordinary legging, but from the back you have this nice cute detail and a bit of a skin shown at the back of your leg. You remember I said I'm not a big fan of leather pants, right? And yet, here they are. But they were cute and they were in discount, so what could I do? I like the details on the sides. They have a little pocket. I'll talk about the pockets in some later videos. For now, I inform the pocket lovers of the existence of pockets, but I'll tell you my opinion later on. I'll probably start a Third World War about it, but yeah, to make it short, I'm not a big fan. But I'm quite a big fan of these pants. They are cool. Do you sweat in them? I won't lie to you. Yes, you do. But we do that for fashion, right? And surprise, surprise, I didn't pick one pair of leggings. I didn't get these leggings because I didn't like the embroidery. It was way too loud, it just dragged too much attention to the calves, but not in a good way. So I didn't like them. They might be cute paired with some white top or something as loud and as eye-catching as the bottom part, but for me, I just didn't fall in love, so they stayed in the shop. This is all for me. This is all I had to show you today. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you see, I'll be posting every week, so there'll be a lot of content coming. We'll soon focus on the traveling part of this channel, so if you're interested, please click subscribe and give me thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you and bye!